I could picture her dating a much younger man, having, you know, a 25-year-old NLE Choppa type under her arm.
Good God.
Myself.
He knows what his girl like. And today we're reacting to Adam22 is getting a divorce. The last time I've even covered or talked about Adam22 was whenever he was doing those videos about that series where his wife was getting smashed. This was before my blow up on this channel, so this had to be the inevitable, bro. Maybe it could have kept going. I don't know in what world, my nigga. Your wife, daughter of your child, with another, put them with competitions. They rubbing on your woman. She doing corn videos with big black. Like, what are we talking about?
So Adam22, host of the formerly popular podcast No Jumper, is getting a divorce from his wife, Lena the Plug. His recent podcast with her was pretty hard to watch. I hate hearing about this dude's personal life.
Oh, he likes the gangbang.
He likes watching them. He doesn't want to see me in one.
It's so difficult to even find one guy that I consider worthy of putting his inside of my wife.
He says he watches. Okay, this also takes a certain type of nigga. Hey, you watch what you watch if you're watching that type of content. But if you watch gangbangs, come on, gang. Come on, bruh.
The idea of finding, you know, 5, it's a little ambitious.
There's certain people where you don't mind them, but you also don't want to know what they do when they go home, and Adam is definitely one of those guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though this podcast was hard to watch, I just couldn't look away. It's like watching a handicapped person try to get onto a roller coaster.
I don't understand why everybody keeps calling me a cuck just because my wife banged another guy. There's probably a whole
What do you mean you
world
don't
of women
understand? What do you mean you don't understand? It's quite clear. It's in the writing.
will never want to date me once we divorce.
And you could see this divorce coming from a mile away. Adam's wife got banged by another dude on camera, and she still
Multiple
hooks up
times.
with the guy that she banged on camera. And Adam likes to play it off as a joke, talk about it like it's a funny thing. Maybe even it's a progressive thing, like he's the Caitlyn Jenner of swingers.
I guess we're doing this today. Hey, Jason Luv, I trusted you to pork my wife. And it seems like that cloud is getting to your head. You're talking real spicy.
Mental illness. It's gotten to the point where his brain has tarnished.
And I ain't really feeling it. Number 1, the angle of the dangle is more important than the cubic of the pubic. That's number 1. Number 2, my D game, when I'm serving it, man, it's just like your mom's home cooking, because there's a special ingredient. It's called love. You ever heard of it? Number 3.
I wonder who watched this clip and was like, yo, this is funny. Yo, bro, I love Adam22, bro. This nigga is so funny, bro, when he says things like this.
3, don't make me expose you, and you know what I'm talking about. It could get real messy out here. Number 4, you don't want problems moving around in these LA streets, because I can make that happen. I'm very well connected. And number 5, you are officially blacklisted for smashing my wife again. Show some respect.
Lena just doesn't respect Adam anymore. She thinks he needs a hobby, even saying he acts like a 13-year-old, looking at his phone at parties.
Let me have any responsibilities because she doesn't trust
Because
me
you're so
enough to handle
incapable.
them.
You're so helpless. So I'm not gonna have you help me with something where I feel like it's gonna take me
So
double,
he's like a big
double
ass
the work.
kid.
I have very limited.
My woman is not talking about me like this. You're helpless. You're like a big ass kid. No. Yes, he's a big ass. No. Respect.
Well, the other day, he's like, it's like dating a 13-year-old boy because he's like, can I stay home and play video games? I don't want to come. And then if he does come, he's on his phone in the corner the whole time. And I'm like, put your phone away, Adam. Talk to people. You know?
She does have to scold me to be more social
You're
around
like
her family.
antisocial.
And one of the main things that she doesn't like about Adam is he's not handy, he makes his wife talk to the electrician, and he really just needs a hobby like he used to be.
That's one thing I know women hate. Like, if you not, nigga, like, understand, bro, like, nigga, build the desk, build the bed frame. It's the instructions are right there. You feel me? I've been doing this shit. Now niggas like to talk about people that be, you know, that was raised by single mothers, right? They like to talk about niggas sometimes. I be seeing them. My mom, though, my mom had understood that she couldn't teach me how to be the man, but she knew that I wasn't gonna be no sorry nigga. That's what she would say. She'd be like, one thing I wasn't gonna raise you to be was a sorry ass nigga. So when some shit needed to get built, yup, come down here, we building this. We doing this. I don't touch the trash. That trash, you take care of that. niggas getting raised up they just not even get raised up on good morals and values. Shout out my mom, man. I love you, ma.
BMX, but since Adam is like super old, he can't do that anymore, and that's understandable. Like a dude of his
Don't know
old
how to
age,
talk
like,
to
he
the
can really hurt
electrician.
himself riding a bike, you know, doing tricks and all that.
I could picture her dating a much younger man, having, you know, a 25-year-old NLE Choppa type under her arm.
Good God.
Myself,
He knows what his girl like.
probably.
You just broke up with me in the future?
No, I'll probably,
Like,
I think
what?
I have an asexual future ahead of me. I think I'm going to
You?
become like
Oh,
a
yeah.
depressed tournament guy playing poker all day. Yeah.
If he could sit at home all day, he would just watch YouTube videos and play video games the whole day.
She told me the
That's
other
what
day
you
she
do.
thinks I'm becoming a hermit because, see, okay, she would be more attracted to me. This is one of my main conflicts in our relationship. She would be more attracted to me if I took on hobbies. Like, she was very attracted to the BMX part of my life when I'm outside doing something.
Oh, an active man, a nigga that has some ambitions and has some thrill to him. Oh, she likes that, nigga. Yeah. I like, just because when you get successful, you niggas be wanting to slow down and stop. That's why I admire Gunna so much now. You know what I'm saying? He working out, he moving, he da, and I'm still getting money. I'm still gonna go to my boxing class at 5 a.m. I'm still gonna wake up and read my shit when I'm getting money. You don't stop just because when you get money. Certain things might slow down some. You know, it's almost inevitable. I think for some people, you might not have the exact same grit that you had when you was broke, that you have when you rich. You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, taking certain things for you live in a luxurious life. You might take some things for granted, but best believe I'm gonna still make it to my boxing class in the morning at 5 a.m. It's called mental toughness and mental discipline.
with my hands.
This nigga's a bitch.
Just getting dirty, hanging out with the boys, etc. Recently, I mentioned that I would kind of like to play guitar. I would like to learn to play guitar just because it's so outside of anything I've ever done that I feel like it would be an interesting challenge. And she loves that. She hates me sitting on the computer by myself watching podcasts, playing poker. That to her is very like, ew.
I want you to like
Wow.
get into carpenter work and like help me build a cabinet.
So she wants you to do manly things.
I mean, I don't care about that stuff. Like, she
You
would,
just pay 'em.
she would love if I could just be like a chef.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So you figure she's gonna leave you for somebody that's good with their hands?
No, it's
But
not that.
also,
It's like when-
I'm not inspired to do that if my girl fucking niggas. If my girl's fucking niggas, well, like, it would never be that case. But if I was, I wouldn't be inspired to do that. But it all starts, the nigga is the one that leads the crib. If once you start falling off and doing certain things, like, you have to lead and be the leader of your household. You know what I'm saying? And then she started looking at you a certain way. You feel me?
when the electrician guy comes and knocks on the door, he's like, "Hold on, let me get my wife." Whereas more people come and
And
say,
that's
"Let me
some
get my
BS.
husband."
But I've
Right,
never had
you
to
know?
call an
BS.
electrician in my whole life. I don't even know, like, I
You
would
don't know
like
the light switches. I know.
I would
Doesn't
love
matter.
for you sometime to just tell me, like, hey, there's this problem in the house. Can you take care of it?
No.
Although,
And you could just see the tension in the room. Allegedly, Wack had sex with Lena after doing this interview. So she berated Adam, argued on the podcast with him, and then banged another dude afterwards.
Wow.
The nail in the coffin is Adam straight up said, when we get divorced, not if we get divorced. So
Wow.
it's definitely going to happen, even if it's not official yet. And whatever
Wow.
money he made by having her bang other guys is going to be nothing compared to the child support he's going to have to pay. Adam is going to have to make
Fuck
payments
it.
till his daughter is 18. His career is definitely on the tail end. He's
Fuck
getting
it.
too old to do
It's
no
not
jumper.
worth it.
I mean, the man is like 56. He definitely has symptoms of erectile dysfunction. You know, men of his advanced age experience great sexual decline. It's a normal thing, you know. And I'm surprised Point and Shoot isn't talking about this, but apparently he's being sued by Adam and this guy, Poetic Flacco, I think his name is. And Poetic Flacco made a 50-minute video about Point and Shoot where all he says is, did you know that Point and Shoot used to have a job before making YouTube videos? And that's pretty much all he said the whole video. Yeah, dude, you sure showed him. And I hate watching a 50-minute video where someone rambles and never
Shout
gets
out
to the
Poetic
point.
Flacco.
Just tell me
I
what
fuck with
happened
him.
already.
He fuck with me.
And on that note, Adam predicted that when him and Lena get divorced, she's gonna leave him for a 25-year-old dude like NLE Choppa. Very specific. It's just too cringe, but let me know what y'all think. I'm out.
Damn, bruh, that's a tough situation. That can be very well avoided. You know what I'm saying? Being an active nigga and doing what you're supposed to do, and you know what I'm saying, staying seductive and not, you know what I'm saying, falling off of the path with your woman if you really love her. You know what I'm saying, and not going for bullshit. It's very simple. Like it takes work, but it's very simple. That being said, man, like the video, sub up, comment up, binge the rest of the videos on the channel, man. Let me know what y'all think, bruh. And yeah, we gone. ADD lad, do it.